Hi there, we're doing another random room today, and this is our first look into the War series. Now, the War series is a series of holds that I really like, just because they're so different to what most DROD holds are like. I mean, DROD is a puzzle game, but doesn't have to be. It can be a combat game. Yeah, I mean, I was introduced to DROD with King Dugan's Dungeon, which was a little bit more combat oriented. And so, yeah, I'm happy just having a swarm of things to kill. And the nice thing about the Warhold is that it is a lot of room full of monsters, but you also get a bunch of tools to help you kill the monsters. So, I mean, in this room, we've got all these fire traps. We got a couple of helpers who aren't actually going to be that helpful, really. But in other rooms, you've got like spinning mimics, hot tiles, various things just to make it easy to kill. And so it's sort of fun to use these elements without having to sort of worry about how to like use them to solve a particular puzzle. Like there's fire traps, and the goblins are going to walk into the fire traps. So it's a whole lot of fun. All right. So if we get down to looking at this room, this is a room that I have played before because, as I said, I like the Warholds, so I do play them a bit. So currently I have the score of 169. You can see, yeah, 362. And so, yeah, I mean, when you have a room full of monsters, what you want to be doing is to be killing as many monsters per turn as possible. Now, if I remember right, the object here is to turn on as many fire traps as possible. So these plates, what does that do? That opens that door, I don't care. I believe, because these are all toggles, we want them to get hit and not hit. So there are a number of ways of doing it. If we just watch our friends down there, they're just going to die quickly, as am I if I don't pay attention. So you can come down, and while they're dealing with that, you can sort of just hide up in this corner, and that will get rid of a lot of them. But we're only killing, I mean, there's a fire trap here, this one, no, that's a pressure plate. So, and then they're all sort of hiding behind a wall, so we're not going to get them that quickly. So instead, we want to come up here. We can use this pressure plate, and if we arrange things right, we can have a number of these ones active. What does this one do? It does that. But that also does that. But it's just going to be a matter of getting things right so that they get activated the right number of times. So the problem is, actually, when this will go when our friends over there die. Right, so now you can see we're getting some up here, some on here, and that'll be good for as long as we manage it. Until they get out. So now we're killing 2 a turn. And we'll end up with some, I think, trapped down here, because they won't want to come up until we move forward. So that turned off, non-user, yeah. Okay, so now there's a certain number left, and basically we want to make sure we're going around. Now, we do this. something like that. And okay, so that was good because I've saved a turn. So let's just go back. Yeah, the other thing about the war rooms is that it is, because of you've got a huge mass of monsters. It's all very random. So like small differences at the start. If I like zigzag over here, so something else I could do is just get them all trapped up in. Is this going to be better? Because I'm missing out on using this fire trap. So I think this is going to be slower. But maybe I can get it in faster. If I go up and kill a few more on here. Yeah, I need to be up one square to get the diagonal going. I could also, if I go up to here, that doesn't quite work. Also, now you're off there, so this is going to turn off. Yeah, this is going to be too slow. And then I still need to get in. Yeah, so I'm already 159. I mean, there are multiple traps down here, but I think I'm not going to be in a spot where they're going to all go into them at once. And I also need to be careful about getting surrounded. Yeah, I mean, I think this fire trap is the best to use because, yeah, it's near to this exit. And I've got another one out here. Oh, and yeah, see, something's happened. This one's turned off because it's a random noise. What's that? Okay, that's another 168. Can I just go down faster in any way? I don't think so. Yeah. And then see the randomness means that currently this guy's here, so now I can't move diagonally. Just because I did something slightly differently. Wait, and this one's turned off because this could hit the right number of times. Yeah, that's no good. else turns this one on? Oh, this one. So yeah, I'm going to wait too long to keep moving. Yeah, I must feel lucky with that. Yeah, I think this is what I had before. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got no idea if there's more improvement. I mean, there probably is. Just looking at the fire traps, I mean, if there were more fire traps sort of close to each other out the front, then possibly I could get somewhere. And I don't think any of the stalwarts are going to help. Yeah, getting jumped from behind. All right, let's take a look at the scores. Oh, I don't think I've prepared this, but we should be able to just do it quickly. 362, 253, 248. Then we've got my one that's up here. Okay, so just look at how. Okay, so you can see this is slow because I'm doing things manually here. It's like three squares per 3 turns per kill, and we're only making use of this one mainly, and then this one got turned on later because of this plate going off and on. Okay. So here, this one isn't on, which there's this time you have to come up here in the right way so that plates get activated properly. It's all very random. 248. Yep. Next drop here. Yep. Yeah. Exactly it. Yeah, people aren't really trying to optimize it, they're just playing it. So now we move on to my one. So here, okay, so my first attempt will be from down here. So I guess it's not that slow. I mean, the benefit of being down here is that you're down here, so you're closer to the stairs, you don't have to cross the whole room. But yeah, you do have to maneuver around a bit to get the final ones out. So 196. So down the bottom, which I think is less good because you're not getting as much advantage from this one. 170 once this is where... Okay. So there I was standing here, which means I'm a little bit further forward. Although, does that matter? It does matter a little bit. So actually, I mean, I've got an idea for trying. Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting as much benefit from this one, but it turned off. Alright, so we are just going to try again based on what I did. So instead of... Oh, that's right. Okay, I can't stand here because they go over me. Can do that. What if that's going to make any difference at all? Which is probably not. Okay, now so it's on. This one's off. So this doesn't feel as good. We can do this, which I think... Yes, it's another 168. If this one was on, I think it would be a bit better. I wouldn't have to go so far that away. So... what's getting curious? That one. Okay, if I do... So I want to hit this plate twice. Okay. Alright, so I think I hit it twice by sort of breaking these goblins up into 2 groups. Or even 3 groups. Just as long as I don't... Okay. I want to save my spot. There's no... the hand checkpoints are up there. That's... not ideal. Okay, but we have knocked it down to 167. Alright. I'll check that last. Actually, didn't want to go that far back. Alright, yeah, so from here. if we go under? Feel like that's... Wait, let's check one here. Yeah. I feel like that was one turn better. Yeah, 166. No. Yep. Yeah, how did I have it before? I mean, I'm not going to get it how I had it before because it's chaotic. Okay, so now I want this one actually one turn back, so then I could run down to here instead of having to do that. So that was a 147 there. Wait, 165. Checkpoint. Read the notes. Alright. One more try and then I'll just stop because there's a sort of thing that you can just sort of keep trying different things and then maybe good things happen. Maybe they don't happen. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to stop. Yeah. The last 165 again, just because. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.